Thank you for sharing your Monday afternoon with us on Kababayan today. Also, thank you to Tinsley Manila for my green dress today. Tinsley Manila, they specialize in custom-made, bespoke dresses and clothing for all sizes of women. Check them out on Facebook. They are manufactured in the Philippines, and so we're also giving jobs to our Kababayans back home. Tinsley Manila. Check them out on Facebook. Speaking of Facebook, Social Media Monday on Kababayan today. Joining us via Skype is our social media madam, Crystal, to talk to us about one of my favorite sites. Also, I'm hearing it's also one of her favorites, and that is Yelp. Welcome to the show, Crystal.
Thanks for having me, Janelle.
All right, what are the reasons why Yelp is helpful and also it's a favorite?
Okay, so well, for those who don't know what Yelp is, first of all, unlike back in the day when you would pick up a Yellow Pages book and call the company for details, Yelp provides more information about a business. And with each listing, a company can log in and enter details such as the menu, services, hours, etc. And then users can go to these places and check in from their Yelp app on their phones with the ability to add ratings and reviews. And 5 reasons why Yelp is helpful. First of all, the reviews. We live in a consumer society, and with so many different options available these days, it's important to do the research. When we purchase stuff online, we compare products, and it's best to do the same thing in real life with the different businesses around you.
Okay.
So what Yelp, yeah.
I'm sorry, Crystal. Let's talk about that reviews, because that's one of the most important features of Yelp, I think, and it's very helpful. But then at the same time, we've interviewed some IT or is it social media professionals here on the program who work for other companies that help them. What they do is they help the companies with Yelp reviews and all the other reviews online. How do we know that we're getting the reviews from a non-biased source?
Well, I've found that I've actually found a few fake reviews before, and what I've found is that the reviews come from a user account that usually only has 1 or maybe 2 reviews. Mm-hmm. And I really, you really just gotta kind of get an overall feel over all the reviews on the page.
All right.
So as long as you get like an average type of review, then you really gotta go with that.
Yes. Another thing is, I was in Miami over the weekend, and I didn't know where to go for authentic food, like Cuban food. And I Yelped it, and I found this place. I know that this is another reason why Yelp is helpful, Crystal, right? Because when you find yourself at a place where, you don't know nothing about, then you can check in with Yelp.
Yeah, absolutely. What's great about the Yelp app is it's got a locator. Like, it'll show you all the things around you, and you can even narrow down the search. You can look for a salon, a restaurant, bar. I was in New York, and I was looking for a Filipino restaurant, and there's a plethora over there, surprisingly.
Mm-hmm. All right, and also it gives us an idea on how much budget we have. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so it has a little dollar indicator, and depending on how much each meal costs for average cost per person, including the drink, the tip, the tax, the $1 is under $10, $2 is 11 to 30, and so on and so forth. So this is really helpful if you're on a budget.
Okay, and you can also, this gives you a chance to spy on your friends a little bit, in a good way.
Yes, absolutely. Well, it's great because, you can see where your friends are checking into, and it's, especially those friends that you see that are always going to the coolest spots, you kind of want to see where they're going and what they're rating these places.
Right. And speaking of checking in, sometimes you get bonuses from some establishments offer something for checking in, right?
Yes. Okay, so this is my favorite thing. You can actually go on your phone and look up the nearby offers, and it's great. I was actually just on it, and I found all these great local workout spots that are offering deals. So, I didn't know that before, and now I do know. So I recommend this for businesses. If you have a business and you can offer deals, do it, because it'll come up on people's feeds, and it'll bring people to your shop.
All right. Thank you so much, Crystal, for giving us all your tips when it comes to social media, helping us navigate social media. You are everywhere. Do you also do reviews on Yelp?
I've done quite a few. I usually have like a notification on when I hop online. It'll tell me, hey, you just hit this spot up. Would you like to do a review? My whole thing is, though, is that I like to put a lot of heart and effort into my reviews. So it really has to be something that either really made me mad or something that I really, really like. So, you know, that's usually what happens. But, you know, check me out. I'm on there too. I'm on everything. So.
Right. She is, Crystal is on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Vine, everywhere. Fresh and steezy. Thank you so much, Crystal. More power to you. Have a great week ahead. All right, we are also on social media. We have 2 Facebook pages. We have a Kababayan LA18 Facebook page, also my official Facebook page, and I have a Twitter account as well. And we also have a YouTube page. Information on the screen. Thank you for joining us. Have a great rest of your Monday, and we'll see you tomorrow.